In a world where ice is vanishing, one creature's survival hangs in the balance. The polar bear, emblem of the Arctic wilderness, faces unprecedented challenges as the frozen landscape melts away. Each summer, vast swathes of ice disappear, forcing these majestic animals to adapt or perish. The average Arctic temperature has risen nearly 3 degrees Celsius in the past 50 years, eliminating their hunting grounds. As the ice thins, bears navigate longer distances to find stable platforms for hunting seals, their primary food source. This change impacts their energy expenditure. They now swim more than ever, often undertaking journeys of hundreds of miles in search of food. Survival becomes a formidable challenge as they face starvation, increased competition, and changing prey availability. Yet, these iconic creatures exhibit remarkable adaptations. Recent studies reveal how polar bears are honing their skills to cope with melting ice. Researchers document bears modifying their hunting techniques, enhancing swimming abilities to dive deeper, maximizing their chances of catching seals. This ingenuity underscores their resilience. As these bears demonstrate behaviors once thought impossible, their plight prompts reflection on the interconnectedness of Arctic life. The challenges they face mirror the consequences of climate change, urging deeper examination of our role in this unfolding narrative. What happens next will shape the future of polar bears and the fragile Arctic environment. In this vast landscape, polar bears showcase adaptations that reflect the brutal yet awe-inspiring dance of survival. Recent research shows these remarkable creatures are developing new strategies, fostering connections with their environment. While melting ice strips away their hunting grounds, their resourcefulness shines in the darkest of times. The Arctic, with its contrasts of white ice and deep blue waters, becomes a theater of struggle. As ice recedes, polar bears venture into open waters, swimming for days in search of food. Some swim upwards of 60 miles without rest, showcasing their physical prowess and adaptability. These long swims are survival mechanisms. As seals become scarce, polar bears use their keen sense of smell and acute hearing to locate these marine mammals. When ice vanishes, they navigate rugged coastal terrain, often scavenging whale carcasses washed ashore due to changing currents. The shift in hunting tactics reflects a profound understanding of their ecosystem. A study by the U.S. Geological Survey observed variations in bear behavior, suggesting a learning curve. Bears appear to pass down knowledge of new hunting techniques through generations. This cultural transmission adds intrigue to their adaptability. The Arctic is home to a rich tapestry of life interconnected with the polar bear's survival. The decline of sea ice threatens not just polar bears but the entire food web. As ice diminishes, erratic phytoplankton blooms affect everything from tiny zooplankton to massive blue whales. The fragility of this interconnectedness becomes alarmingly clear. Within this stark reality, glimmers of hope emerge. Conservation efforts focus on habitat protection and climate awareness. Researchers analyze polar bear adaptation patterns to understand their needs better. Satellite collars track movements, revealing insights into hunting grounds and migration patterns, painting a clearer picture of their coping strategies. A significant aspect of polar bear adaptation is their physiological changes. Scientists note variations in body size and fat composition in different populations, suggesting an evolutionary response to diminishing ice. Some bears accumulate more fat to survive longer during food scarcity. Polar bears are becoming increasingly social, forming loose groups when hunting or scavenging. This cooperative behavior enhances survival chances and promotes genetic diversity, crucial for long-term resilience. The adaptive strategies of polar bears illuminate a stark reality. Their survival is not just a story of individual resilience but a narrative calling for action against climate change. As they navigate their altered world, they remind us that human activities' ripple effects extend far beyond borders. Every glimpse of a polar bear swimming in Arctic waters tells a story of hope intertwined with despair. As they navigate their habitat, they embody the tenacity of life in extreme conditions. Yet, if we do not change our relationship with the planet, the magnificent polar bear may become a memory. The frozen wilderness of the Arctic, once a fortress for the polar bear, is turning into a battleground. Their struggle mirrors the urgent challenges posed by a warming planet. They are not merely surviving, they are evolving. The question remains, will we heed their call and protect the ecosystems that support not just polar bears, but all life on Earth? As we explore the extraordinary world of polar bears, we discover their remarkable adaptation challenges our understanding of survival in harsh environments. Polar bears are altering their hunting techniques in response to shifting ice patterns and dwindling prey. Once reliant on seals, they now turn to unexpected alternatives, kelp and marine vegetation. This dietary shift showcases their remarkable adaptability and intelligence, revealing resilience in the face of climate change. Amidst this adaptability lies a lesson about our ecosystem's fragility. The survival of these magnificent creatures hinges on the delicate balance of their environment. As we reflect on polar bears, we confront the broader implications for ocean health and conservation. The ocean serves as both a sanctuary and battleground for countless species, integral to the global climate system. As ice melts and biodiversity faces unprecedented threats, the fate of polar bears becomes a symbol of urgent conservation needs. Recognizing that every species plays a crucial role in maintaining our planet's ecosystem is vital. The deep sea teaches us about interconnectedness. The health of one species is tied to another's fate. As we witness the plight of polar bears, we extend compassion to all creatures of the ocean. Lessons from these majestic animals inspire a collective responsibility to protect marine environments. Conservation initiatives are crucial in safeguarding polar bears and the delicate balance of life. Standing at a pivotal moment, the responsibility to act weighs heavily. The challenge is to mitigate climate change effects and ensure future generations inherit a world where polar bears roam the Arctic. This journey is not merely about preserving a species, it is about restoring harmony. Advocating for sustainable practices and supporting wildlife conservation programs can lead to monumental change. As we contemplate the oceans, remember that 80% remains unexplored, holding untold secrets. What else lies beneath the waves, waiting to be uncovered? Each expedition reveals the depths of marine life and the intricate relationships that bind them. Perhaps future discoveries will illuminate nature's resilience, teaching us more about adaptation and survival. The ocean is a treasure trove of knowledge, an inspiration, and a testament to life's wonders. As we explore this final frontier, let us do so with respect, awe, and a commitment to protecting our planet's delicate balance. The fate of polar bears, and all marine life, rests in our hands. What we choose now will shape the future of our oceans for generations.